Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Straight Line Racing and to the first race of T1's Season 4. I'm your commentator on Wire, and with me in the box, Ash Dawson.
Hello everyone, nice to be here on the opening race of the Straight Line Racing T1 season. Sadly I wasn't here for most of last season due to work, and once again I am sad to say I will be missing some of this season's races due to work, but we have got a substitute in place for those ones who I will let introduce himself for next weekend and the one after. But yeah, anyway, I am very much delighted to be here for the opening round in Australia.
Just watching Evo, he's the first person to start a lap, and he is, well, he's exceeding limits a lot. He's hitting walls everywhere. He's struggling at the start of the session. We've seen this quite a lot, probably. Obviously, it's their first time, really, probably going around here in a proper session. You don't really see people practicing around here that often. We were at Bahrain last week, for example, practicing, so maybe not the best place to do that for, but hey-ho, we are not seeing anyone crash at least. But I mean, Evos is all over the shit. He's really looking like crashing. Not going to be a very strong lap, and he's just aborted it now. So yeah. Well, could have been better.
Yeah, and we have got some still got some of the great drivers here from the last few seasons. Of course, none more so than we've got Technica back. We've got Turmes as well. Sadly, we do not have Friendly Thompson with us. It's a real shame that, but we do have the defending champion here, who there was actually some talk that he wasn't going to be racing this season, but he is. We have got, well, his name now is Fap Alex. If we can bring him up on screen now, in the Ferrari this time. Last time he was in the Sauber, and won the championship very well from there, battling San Giusto for most of the season, but sadly not to be this season. Well, oh yeah, I can just see now San Giusto is in a McLaren. And so far done a good lap, a 1 minute 20.6, and that puts him on provisional pole for this race.
Alex is coming to the final corner now. We'll see how he does. And yeah, he's got that 20.6 to beat. I imagine we might be able to get into the 19s by the end of the session, but for now, Alex is second.
Wow. Already I can see just a repeat of last season where it's San Giusto and now Mebi's got involved as well. Of course, and you may remember we did see Mebi getting heavily involved in that social 2004 Ferrari race, didn't we?
Yes.
You know, for a few weeks ago. And of course, yeah, he's now the man on professional pole here. But yeah, I was about to say I could see a repeat of last season between San Giusto and Alex fighting for the title. Of course, Alex last season was known as Fodbold Farnham, but not this year. Because Alex is now part of the FAP esports team. Now I've got a yellow flag in sectors 2 and 3. I think it was Rear Wheelman going off the track, who's now back on. He was on a lap, but I don't think it's going to work, or is it something else?
I think mainly you'll see yellow flags because of that turn 11-12 chicane. It's such a difficult place not to spin off on. And yeah, I'm sorry people on the stream are seeing the cars all over the place. I don't think that's actually them. I think that's just me in general, because I'm seeing Rear Wheelman was all over the show. But I don't think he actually was. Does that make sense? Because he's, yeah, it's weird. I'm seeing loads of cars going up at the last corner, and it just doesn't make any sense. So sorry if you're seeing that. I don't think that's them.
No, absolutely not. And also, what do you think the strategy is going to be in the race, Owen? Because I mean, in the real world at this track, we have seen people going for the one stop. The drivers, like Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, going the ultra soft at the start, and then sometimes even think it was the super softs to the end. But can you see people going to the yellow softs instead?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be one of the most popular ones. I can't see ultras to supers working with the way tyres work this year. It's a lot of overheating issues that I have to deal with, so I don't know, it seems safer to go with the yellow softs, but we'll see in the race. But yeah, I probably think ultras to softs will do the job.
Yeah, absolutely. Would be. It's going to be interesting to see as well who gets it right, and see if. I mean, we've got the Pirate who's out on track at the moment. He's on the red super soft tyre, so is he going for a longer first run, do you think? You know, into the race, and possibly try and be the ultra softs to the end. I mean, who knows what he could be trying.
Well, it's all well and good saying that, but he needs to actually get in the top 10 first. He can take all the risks he likes in qualifying, but if he doesn't get in the top 10, it's not going to really help him out. So, yeah, I think if he can get in, that'll be a good strategy call, but if he can't, then it's just a waste of quality session. He's coming to the last corner now, though, so we'll see how he does. He's got that 120.3 to beat, which I think he'll be starting a new lap now, or is that his actual lap? That was his actual lap. Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought he was on a slow lap, but no, he's actually he's 2.4 seconds off there.
Yeah, it's not really going to work, that is it?
Yeah. That honestly, I thought that was a slow lap. That's bad. Sorry. Sounds quite bad, but.
Yeah, and also we've got 5 drivers yet to set a lap time. 4 of those are still, no, 3 of those are still in the pits. Out on track, we have got Technica in the Mercedes and Turmes in the McLaren. So Turmes once again going with a different team. You know, he was I don't know what he was in season 1. I wasn't really involved in season 1, but season 2 he was in the Red Bull. In season 3 he was in the Ferrari, and now season 4 he's in the McLaren. It's a bit like Kevin Magnussen, isn't it, in his first few years?
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah, getting to know many different people, and also good to know making new friends, isn't it, with all these, you know, the different teams as well. For sure, we could expect something good.
Yeah, I think Technica is coming to the end of his lap now, around the last corner. He's on ultra softs, so we'll be expecting a competitive time anyway. And he goes to P7, so that's not too bad. And we'll follow Thomas around. I think he's going to be the next to probably do a lap. So in his McLaren, we'll see how he gets on. He's pitting. Okay, so that didn't actually work.
But do you think that that Technica will win another title here in SLR, assuming he stays with him? Because I mean, absolute dominant force in season 2. But last season, I know he didn't do the full season, but last season, you know, of course, he dominated the opening race in Bahrain, but then. He didn't really seem to take on after that, did he?
Yeah, he fell away a lot. I mean, he had some good races here and there, but he wasn't consistent enough to challenge. I think this season, consistency, he needs it, because I think he still has the potential. So, yeah. Oh my, San Justo. I don't know if that was me or not, but I think he just had a big moment. He's abandoned his lap there. And, yeah, watch Neve now. Trying to keep this first position. It's Ferrari that needs to try and get past.
I can just report. Sorry. I can just report to you all that Turmes left the session, just rejoined now. He's had a glitch with his steering wheel, and therefore that cost him his lap time. Don't know if he's going to be able to set another lap. So we've got 8 minutes to go. But yeah, as you were saying there, Owen, on board with Mebe, coming towards the line now. What's he going to do? He's going to improve. He hasn't improved. Still, fastest driver. Yeah, I was going to say, it said a 1:19, but it didn't appear on the timing screen on the left. So, yeah, an invalidated lap time there for the provisional pole sitter. But, yeah, and we've got Shut Up Jack, please. He spun it. He spun it.
Evos, I'm watching Evos. He just broke his front wing there off the Force India of must be Borean, was it?
Oh,
no,
right.
It was Jack. He
Sorry,
just went second fastest there.
Oh yeah, I was going to say Jack. He went down into the hard braking zone, turn 3, which is where you know, braking after using the DRS as well, and he just seemed to spin the car on the exit. As some of you may know or may not know, this is a non-assists league, so we really have got some of the very best drivers around the world here on PS4 F1. But yeah, it's not easy going for sure. Not easy going, but still a good 2 laps for him. One and puts him into 2nd place, and that's ahead of San Giusto and the defending champion Fab Alex.
I'm surprised that Mebe was able to set that 99. I know it was invalidated, but they couldn't have gained that much time, surely. Like, I'm sure someone will get back down there towards the end of the session. But yeah, to be 2/10 clear at this point, I'm surprised the others haven't really picked the pace up.
Also, regarding last season, I know it was a different game, so some people may not be as quick on this as they were on the last, or some may be quicker on this than they were on the last. Last season, we did see the rookies really fighting it out, such as Fod, Bold, and Silverstar as well. If they can stay dedicated, you know, this whole season, if they can do the whole season or near the full season, do you think we're going to have another rookie champion? if it's not Alex.
I do think we would have a chance. So there's people like San Justo and Jack up there as well, and as you say, Silverstar himself, even technically. I mean, it'd be quite difficult, but yeah, I think there's potential. I mean, you could sort of can you call for him a rookie? He did one race, I think, at the end of last season, didn't he?
Yes, I think he did.
He dominated it, but I think you can still call him a rookie.
What race was that? Was it?
Was
it Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I was there for that actually. Yes, I was there for that. I was also there for the penultimate round as well last season in Brazil, where the wet race pretty hectic as well. But yes, for sure. We got to agree here. We were discussing this during the social race for the 2004 Ferraris. We've got to say that Jack, who's racing Force India this year, he's got to be the most improved driver, definitely.
Yeah.
He's really worked hard.
There's
and something to be
Sorry, I've got to interrupt you there. Wheelman's just spinned it out of the exit up there, left, right. Oh, someone else is in there as well.
Wow,
Mustang follows him.
Mustang
follows him. Oh, now another one. Ben Gallagher's off as well.
Yeah, Ben Gallagher. It's the two Williamses. The two Williamses and Mustang getting the Red Bull. What an absolutely insane moment.
Craziness, that. Oh wow, I can't believe only one car actually managed to crash out there. But yeah, wow.
I didn't catch all that, but I can't wait to look back at your live stream later on and see that. I might actually watch it when I go to the gym later. I'll be on the exercise bike. I might watch it there and then. Because, yeah. Well, I think we're already having fun, aren't we? It's only just the start of the season.
Yeah. We've got 16 people also watching, so hello. Nice to see you. As Jack's went faster, I just missed that, but Jack is the fastest now. And
yes, wow.
We missed that during all of the shenanigans.
Yeah, I mean, we've still got 4 minutes to go, so it's not over just yet. But yeah, so Jack, 120.2, and that's the fastest lap I've seen anyone actually do. Yeah, well, I've done some sprint online racing with some of my online friends, and certainly none of them has been the quick of this. None of them have actually got into the 120. So, yep, Jack, Mebe, Sant Giusto, Fap Alex, and Technica's actually up to 5th now as well. So he's getting in the 120s too.
Here comes Forium as well. I haven't seen his pace yet. We'll see now as he completes his first lap. Right now, last corner he comes.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at... No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong driver. I went down to Terminus instead. But yeah, Thorium,
look
fastest. At that. Wow, 120.0.
So we should be breaking into the 19th soon. We'll watch Mebe because he definitely had the pace to improve. He got his lap invalidated, which is unfortunate. But this time he's already at 10th up on his first sector. So we should be seeing a vastly improved time from him. As he's hit the wall there actually on the exit. Once again, I'm not sure that's my streaming or not.
I didn't see
I'm watching Mebe.
Mebe, sorry.
Yeah, he's on his second or third lap. There's only 2 minutes left in the session, 2 minutes 40. So possibly his last run. And he's just about to run out of his deployable energy. You can see that at the bottom of the screen. You can see all the new ERS system. The drivers control that themselves this season. And during a quali lap, very common to see the bar run empty. But anyway, here we go. Up to the line, Mebe. Can he get into the 19s?
Yeah, no.
Doesn't get there, but he's still fastest.
I knew he was going to be fastest. I could just see the time coming down and down and down. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, wow, we're 8,000 of a second off the 119s. I really do hope we get into it, but just if I just bring up the interval now, the leader, if we look, the top 5 are separated by just 6/10 of a second. Even the real life top 6 aren't like that. Well, Technic Gaming, meanwhile, has retired after being in 4th place.
Sanchi's just done it.
Well done.
Sorry, I was interrupting you there.
No, it's fine. I was just saying, Technic Gaming got into the top 5 in his Renault, but he's now retired.
Must have run out of tyre or ERS or something.
Yeah, we got into the top 5. I mean, look, we got Technica now second off it, but he's on an outlap now. He's going to try and get round and do another lap. He'll make it round just in time. I think Technica will be the last man to cross the line to start a lap. I think it'll be him.
Six Seals.
I was going to say, Six Seals will be close. He's going to be close.
Yeah.
If he's going again
I
after
think
this.
he's going to be next across the line to finish a lap, I think. Unless it's Thomas.
Silver Star. Silver Star.
Silver Star. Is he next? Let's
He
see
is.
him. He's 3 tenths up so far in this lap. Won't be pulled, but we'll see. P5.
Yeah, I was going to say, for a 3 tenths up on his personal best time. But yeah, definitely not on the overall best from Sant Giusto. Sant Giusto, we expect may win the championship this year as he just slows out the way there to let one of the Salvatore, Six Seals it was. Six Seals currently down in 9th place actually, 1.3 seconds off the pace, so he'll be finishing this lap. Will he be starting another? I think he will. I do believe he has got plenty of fuel left in that Sauber of his, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. And, got yellow flags all over the place.
Yeah, Alex is done, Silver Star's done, Thomas is starting last, here comes Six Seals to the line. That's
He just
P7.
made it. Yeah, he's going to go for another lap. Six Seals is going for another lap.
Jackson as well.
Old Technica's just locked up into turn 3. And so that will really cost him a bit of time. He's getting a bit of traffic coming up in front of him as well. Hopefully that doesn't hold him up, but he's catching a bit of traffic. I don't know if you can see it. And the car in front is actually Ben Gallagher in the Williams. Is he going to be able to get out of the way? Because it doesn't appear he's on actually a fast lap because he's running the low hybrid mode. So yeah, he's not going entirely quick, but it's still the fight's still on for pole position. Six Seals is not going for another run, is he? Or what fact? No, he's not. Unless it's just a glitch on my screen.
Really, Technica, he can go for it now. He's going to get a nice system here off Ben Gallagher.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Down the straight with his DRF. Good chance still he can get it. Although
that was a good apex there through turn 13. And here we go now through turn 14. Not quite tight on the inside, but coming up now to the last 2 bends. Here's turn 15, centre corner. Oh yeah, very slow into there, definitely. Way too slow. And now rounding across the final corner. Again, not very quick. And it's definitely not going to be in the 119s, is it? Surely not. It's going to be in the 120s. Does he improve? Only goes into 10th place. He's within a second. But still, if you look at this, the top 11 drivers from Sant Giusto down to Ben Gallagher are separated by 9 tenths of a second. What a high standard we've got here in Australia. Absolutely brilliant.
McLaren qualified first and last.
Well, to be fair, Thomas did have the wheel glitch, so he didn't really have the chance, did he? I know he could have set a lap early, but yeah, it's not all gone to plan, has it really? But still, a good qualifying session overall. So for the race, what do you see happening?
Well, we've actually got some predictions in the chat. I want to read out quickly. We've got, I think, Randy Thompson. Is it Randy Thompson or is it Tom? I don't know. Anyway, here it is.
Thomas. I think Thomas.
Probably both it is. Really hope I didn't get the wrong one. Anyway, he wants us to be a Jack win. Jack please set us. That's what he thinks. Then Jacko F1 racer wants Alex to win. So
yeah, but down in 9th place, it's a tall order.
Personally, I think it's either going to be Jack or Foreign. But
I reckon Technica's starting from 10th place, which is not what we expected, but we all know he's brilliant on the tyres, isn't he, his Technica? And if he can get some good management out of those tyres, he's certainly going to be in with a chance of maybe not of the win, but perhaps the podium. Who knows?
Loving the XP. Getting XP for that. One of the most bewildering glitches I've ever seen. But here's your grid then. Sant Giusto from Mebe, Forium, Jack, Silver Star, Technique, Evo, Six Seals, Alex. Surprising to see him down in 9th actually there. Technica, Ben Gallagher, Mystic Man, Pirate, Wheel Man, Mustang, and last on the grid, Thomas. And yeah, we're gonna have a pretty decent race, I think, up ahead.
Yeah, certainly so. And I shall see you all for the race. Let's go.